thing. All we see is misery and strife, whilst our seconds are constantly fleeting. Though we fall, we struggle for the light. Some fail while others succeeded. I know everything will be alright. After all, hey, I'm still breathing.
It all depends. Life's not a walk in the park. It all depends. Hard to see when so much is dark. It all depends. And all it takes is a spark. It all depends. Maybe soon we won't be apart. La 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 la.
I'm happy, sunny, laughing, funny, feel like a bunny, maybe a bit hungry. The birds are chirping, life is working. I'm usurping my way up there, and I'm thankful to be alive right now. But my life's full of people with a scowl, singing, oh, you don't know about tomorrow or how you'll die. And no way, there is no way to know the day you'll say goodbye. But I'll keep on smiling through the pain. I know there's sunshine after rain. When you keep on moving forward, you know some good will come again. Some people might call me insane, but I'll keep on skipping in my lane and keep on keeping on. Nothing could possibly get in my way unless over $10 I need to pay. Also, I need to be home by 8. I have a little bit too much on my plate. Perhaps I can't draw in a straight line. I can't always keep track of the time. Sometimes I have an absent-minded. Maybe the song doesn't exactly rhyme. Life's a banquet, and I can fake it. I have to make it. Can't hide under my blanket. Oh, you don't know who will backstab you or run away. And oh, you don't know why, but you will die and you will pay. But I'll keep on smiling through the pain. I know there's sunshine after rain. When you keep on moving forward, you know some good will come again. Some people might call me insane, but I'll keep on skipping in my lane and keep on keeping on. The voices that I hear don't come in through my ear. but all of my tears come from a bigger fear. I cry and I pray and I know that one day it'll all go away. Why can't it be today? You can't halt the clock or buy peace from a shop. And on this lonely walk, why can't it ever stop? Why won't it ever stop? Please make it stop. But I'll keep on smiling through the pain. I know there's sunshine after rain. When you keep on moving forward, you know some good will come again. Some people might call me insane, but I'll keep on skipping in my lane and keep on keeping on. Gotta keep on smiling through the pain. I know there's sunshine after rain. When you keep on moving forward, you know some good will come again. Some people might call me insane, but I'll keep on skipping in my lane and keep on keeping on, even through the pain. I remember that day we first met. I've been around the world but hadn't seen nothing yet. I knew that moment my future now was set. And yet, I constantly still forget. Some say the future is set in stone, but I believe we have the choice to make it our own. So now I stand here when we are grown. I couldn't have known the seed that we'd sown. And yet after all this time I find there's one person left on my mind. You and me, we're meant to be true and free. It's destiny. If you hear my song tonight, I'll give myself without a fight. Meant to be just you and me. I know these thoughts that circle in my head, these restless feelings, they keep me awake in my bed. But I know somehow that you have been misled, and that's the part that fills me with such dread. I must act now before tomorrow becomes today. Yet as I watch the seconds they slip away, the minutes fade as the hours start to decay. I really was hoping it wouldn't end this way. I really hope I can let you know. I beg of you, just please don't go. You and me, we're meant to be. Hope you see, no need to flee. Try although with all the might, I won't go down without fight. Meant to be. Eventually. Could you have loved me the way that I was? Should I have changed myself for you just because? It's not your fault that I have all these flaws. If I was better, maybe I wouldn't have paused. I've come to realize the way what I've done. Unanswered questions with no one left to run. Instead I'm left with my mind all spun. I just wish you could have been my hun. You and me, we're meant to be true and free. It's destiny. Just move on, I said despite all I know, this just isn't right. Meant to be. Maybe we weren't meant to be. I don't know what to think, you always critique. I am on the brink of insanity. You always are so loud, try to turn it down, then get out of town. You are why they Think I am insane, wish that I was plain. It's all in my brain.
Find a good place, put a smile on your face.
This is my life, you can go home. Even through thick and thin, I know I am not alone. You can go through life without judging every schmuck. So if you could be kind, you can shut up. He doesn't look smart, has a heart and heart. Probably will impart nothing meaningful. She looks really nice, thinks she will suffice as a good wife. Wait, what? Remember when you did the thing and everybody laughed 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 at you.
Find a good place, put a smile on your face.
This is my life, you can go home. Even through thick and thin, I know I am not alone. You can go through life without judging every schmuck. So if you could be kind, you can shut up. This is my life, you can go home. Even through thick and thin, I know I am not alone. You can go through life without judging every schmuck. So if you could be kind, you can shut up. I want to dream of you. I hope you dream of me. To before this night is through, I think it's time you knew. Maybe this is fate, or perhaps I'm too late. But whenever I close my eyes, you are right by my side. So as long as this lasts, I will cherish your grasp. Until the next sunrise, I will be by your side. I want to dream of you. I hope you dream of me. To before this night is through, I think it's time you knew. Go day to day, your face won't go away. I know you have moved on, but I think that you're wrong. So while I rest my head, all those times I can retread. Together I can prolong the only time I don't feel wrong. Dream of you, I hope you dream of me. To before this night is through, I think it's time you. One day I will see you. I hope you will see me. Till you'll see all I've been through. And so now it's time you knew. Sitting inside, watching as the rain falls. small. You created all I see, yet you chose to focus on me. Why would you give all you gave? Look at me and chose to forgive. Listening to the happy rain, wondering if it all was in vain. I wanna write a love song, keep it soft and sweet, make it something everyone will wanna put on repeat. I wanna make it sappy, I wanna woo the world, keep it profound yet simple. 1, 5, 6, 4. I wanna write a love song. It doesn't have to be deep, 'cause then maybe someone somewhere can also weep. I wanna write a love song, universal, personal, and more. I want everyone to relate without quite knowing who I'm writing for. I wanna be that someone you can stare at stars in your eyes. I wanna be by your side from this moment until we both die. I want to write a love song just for me and you. Unfortunately, I have no one to sing a love song to.
Falling deeper into the abyss, wondering if I can find a way out of this nightmarish pit. I don't even know how to find my way out. Running is futile, quitting's a sin, and now I just don't know how to begin, and I don't even know how. Can someone help me now?
Wait a minute, I don't care, please back away from my place. I don't even give a care, I look like a disgrace. Everywhere I get a stare, I look straight in their face.
I say, man, life's not fair, yet we're still in this painful race.
Whoa, I don't know what's going on, and I don't know where we went wrong, and I don't know what's wrong with me, but maybe one day I'll be set free.
You look at me like I am a toy, saying, come gather round, all you girls and boys. Watch this loser fail, see him chase his tail. I don't really know what you've been through, but I don't see why you can't see me like the way I see you. Why can't this end? This may never end.
Don't you know time's cool mistress, the savior of my fate? Everything will fade to dust if you just sit back and wait. The ugly, spiteful, beautiful, frightful, magical, and great. Better do what I can before it becomes too late. Whoa, I don't know what's going on, and your help, don't want your pity. Just let me be, just let me be. I'll figure it out all on my own. You'll all see, you'll all see.
Why do I feel numb when I should feel broken? What would I become if I gave up, if I stopped hoping, trying to get along, trying to right the wrongs, becoming all but scum. Doors are closing.
Could it be my fault? Would I have changed your fate? Seasoned wounds with salt that I chose to stop and wait. Why can't it sink in? Why can't I see you again? Yet time doesn't hold, doesn't love or hate. If we just broke up, I'd move on. Why keep it hidden? No worse than spilled makeup. But you can rewrite what's written, but it's not the same. But I can't explain the day that I woke up and you didn't.
Lost inside my mind, nothing left on the outside. What you left behind, but a rock and other side. Maybe we'll meet again. Maybe we'll meet again. Until then, I'll fight to remember.
I've danced with the darkness, fought with the stars. Feel like I've gone away, yet come too far. Focusing on the unimportant, avoiding everything abhorrent, running out of time before it turns out my whole life was stolen. Trying to push a boulder up a cliff, but no matter how hard that I grip, it's inevitable that something slips and it crushes down into a million bits. And when your world is falling,
There's nothing left, you know who the future's calling. There's still hope left, and when your world is falling, there's nothing left, you know the future's calling. There's still hope left. When you look so far ahead, you wonder why you dread so much. And when you end up dead, you wish you hadn't fled so much. From the now, from the ones you love, where are they now? Why couldn't I see time was fleeting, seeping away? Meaning you only have today. And when your world is falling, there's nothing left, you know the future's calling. There's still hope left. And when your world is falling, there's nothing left, you know the future's calling. There's still hope left.
Look for hope, there's a chance. Look for hope, there's a chance in this never-ending dance. Look for hope, there's a chance. Look for hope, there's a chance. Look for hope, there's a chance. This is never-ending dance. Look for hope, there's a chance.